Public reflection, the true mirror of humanity. Two things I ask of you, O Lord, do not refuse me before I die. Keep falsehood and lies far from me, give me neither poverty nor riches, but give me only my daily bread. Otherwise, I may have too much and disown you and say, Who is the Lord? Or I may become poor and steal, and so dishonor the name of my God. Proverbs 37-9, NIV. Reflection. In these three simple verses lies one of the deepest truths about the human condition, the fragile balance of the heart between dependence and pride. The writer of Proverbs understood something we often forget, that both poverty and riches have spiritual dangers. Poverty can break the body, but riches can corrupt the soul. When people are poor, many lose hope and turn desperate. They may question God's presence, thinking He has abandoned them. They steal not out of wickedness, but out of survival. Their hearts long for mercy, yet the world gives them judgment. But when people are rich, another kind of blindness takes over. With full tables and overflowing accounts, they begin to believe they no longer need God. They forget the giver and worship the gift. And sadly, in their pursuit of more, they end up stealing, not with empty hands, but with power, manipulation, and greed. This is the great irony of humanity. The poor steal to live, while the rich steal to rule. When the heart drifts away from God, both poverty and wealth become prisons. Poverty without faith leads to bitterness. Wealth without humility leads to corruption. The mirror of humanity today reflects this painful truth. We see leaders who enrich themselves at the expense of the weak, businessmen who cheat in the name of progress, and even ordinary people who compromise integrity just to get ahead. We have turned away from God and turned toward our desires. Yet, amid this darkness, there is a prayer that can restore our balance. A prayer not for more, but for enough. Give me only my daily bread. This is the cry of a humble heart that trusts God's provision one day at a time. It is a reminder that true security does not come from possession, but from God's presence. If we learn to be content, to live within the grace of enough, then we free ourselves from both pride and despair. We begin to see the poor not as a burden, but as our reflection, and the rich not as idols, but as accountable stewards. Prayer. Lord, teach us to live in contentment and faith. Keep us from the pride that blinds the rich, and from the despair that breaks the poor. Grant us hearts that trust you daily, minds that discern truth from deception, and hands that give rather than steal. In every season, in poverty or in plenty, let our hearts remain yours alone. Amen.